And this is what Jesus is saying in John or Mark chapter 4, 22 through 24, when he's saying, "You that have ears to hear, take heed to what you hear. Pay attention, because the measure you use to hear, it's going to be measured back to you. And more shall be given." More what? More ability to hear and understand. But you that have not, what? A willingness to hear. Even what you may have previously had and understood shall be taken from you. I mean, the perfect example of this is Hebrews chapter 5, when he's talking to believers who he said concerning Melchizedek, after a high priest after the order of Melchizedek, talking about Jesus, who we have so many things we want to say, but hard to be put into words, hard to utter, hard to be put into words, saying you have become dull of hearing. Because if you go on, he says, "For only because of time you should be teachers. You have need that one teach you again, which be the chief principles, the first principles, the rules, the principles of the utterances, the sayings of God, the teachings of God, and are in need of milk and not solid food. For solid food belongs to those who are of full age, who by reason of use have their senses trained to discern between good and evil." I mean, Paul's describing that in 1 Corinthians 13, when he was saying, when as I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Because now, as a child, I see through a glass darkly, but then when I come to full age, face to face. But people don't want to hear the truth of what's actually being taught there. But as we operate in the gifts of the Spirit, and we're given a gift of knowledge, we know in part and we prophesy in part as babes in Christ. But when that which is of full age has come, has been translated perfect, but it's the same Greek word used in Hebrews 5:14. That which is in part shall lose its usefulness, lose its ability to bear any more fruit in our life.